Greetings, welcome, and thank you for stopping by. Fellow fans of Clash of Clans, I know my day just got better because you are here and we are playing No Cash Clash, episode number 189. That is right. And yes, I know I recently said that we could see Town Hall 13 in the distance on this account. And yes, I also realize that it's quite the ways away, but it's just that Gold Pass Clash is catching up. It's nearly a Town Hall 12. We need to stay ahead because inevitably we know that they're coming to get us, right? Those pay-to-win people are fighting against us free-to-play people. Well, okay, not really, but anyway. Okay, so let's talk about what's happening today. It's going to be exciting. Got a lot of stuff going on. We are consistently going to keep the heroes down for the remainder. And in fact, until they are fully maxed out, that's pretty much my plan, is to just raid without heroes. Now, I know that sometimes this ends up causing that imbalance at the end of a town hall where you don't have anywhere to spend all of your dark elixir, and that could be, but overall, the quality of life improvement by having maxed out heroes, I think will be worth it. We'll see, because obviously also there's the wall grind, right? The wall grind is crazy at Town Hall 12, and I hate to call it a grind because I am having fun, but you know, there's a lot of upgrading going on over here. 4 million a pop, no discounts because we don't have a gold pass like some other accounts, but that's okay. We have excellent raiding skills, even without heroes, especially when players don't use the scout view like I recommended in a recent video, and we go in and we take their town hall. And actually, I was looking for a little bit of loot here as well. Notice we just went over 4 million in gold. So now with a free builder back at home, we're going to go ahead and do 2 more walls and then spend all of this dark elixir that we've been saving up and upgrade that barbarian king. Again, proving that now, okay, the last base that you just saw was obviously not the standard. We're going to prove, however, that we can win trophies without heroes using sneaky goblins. It just takes a little bit more effort. King on his way to 52, and we might as well give ourselves a challenge, right? Because there you can see we are without heroes for days and days on end. We have sneaky goblins boosted. We could boost super wall breakers, making life a little bit easier, but right now we really want to try to save up that dark again, so let's just go. Okay, we've got the Archer Queen. What? She's ready. She's done. She's at 57 already, but no, she's obviously going to go back down because we saved up max loot again. Notice the gold and the elixir is completely full, and we are just about to the right spot. I think we need a little bit more before we can take that Archer Queen to 58, but this was the point that I decided I was going to let the viewers decide. Unfortunately, it's not you that get to decide. It was the Facebook live stream viewers who come by the live streams. We let them decide whether to upgrade the Archer Queen next or the error in the progress base that you guys have pointed out. That's right. Yeah, okay, so we've got some upgrades to do on the town hall itself. So we're going to roll it back over here to the needs to be upgraded side. Thank you so many of you in the comments who reminded me of that fact. But this was the poll that we put forward to the Facebook live stream viewers. Archer Queen or Town Hall weapon, which one should get upgraded next? Okay, the overwhelming winner was the Archer Queen. So we went ahead and pulled the free Dark Elixir from the free pass side, and we're going to get that going to level 58. Just a quick reminder, at fb.gg/realgaladongaming, if you cannot see my live streams, you know what you still can see over there? Literally hundreds of hours of Galadon live streaming, okay? If you ever feel like these videos are not enough for you, you need more of your daily dose of Galadon, you could watch me for, well, let's just say more time than a reasonable person would have free in a day or a week or even perhaps a month. But yeah, so feel free to pop on over there. The videos are there just kind of like YouTube videos. They're just sitting there, but instead of 10 minutes, they're like 4 hours long each. And yes, I do go off on tangents and talk about weird stuff like aliens and the meaning of life and all sorts of other strange conversations that we have while we're killing time or waiting for armies to train. And now you can see, here we are. We have no heroes for the next 4 days. Obviously, we've got a lot of upgrades to do. You'll notice that there is a huge traffic jam of traps, bombs, and mines sitting at the bottom of the base, and many of those are still like Town Hall 11 level. I realize that, but someday. Okay, so here we go. no hero rating. This is against a well-designed Town Hall 12. And yes, I am bringing wall breakers and jump spells. And yes, I realize also I bring a ton of wall breakers. I try to bring about 20 just to make sure that we can get into those hard to reach spots, opening as many enclosures as we possibly can and saving the jump spells for the interior walls, right? In case we need to get into that town hall. Now, I don't go for the star with 50%. I'm always going after that town hall. Here you can see the siege machine doesn't even get us all the way through the core, and that's why we would probably need a jump spell. There it is. Jump, freeze, rage, invis. Occasionally the freeze, you know, but usually just an invisibility spell. Even a couple of haste spells would work. And I'm actually getting to the point that I'm realizing I am bringing too many jump spells. Perhaps 2 jump, 2 haste, 2 rage, and a freeze is the ideal combination. But right here, there it is. That is 3-starring the loot, okay? Not 3-starring the base, but that is 3-starring the loot, over 2 million, and we don't lose trophies. So I gotta tell you, I think this is a great strategy to employ. Do it often, and you will get better at it. In the meantime, we are off to upgrade. Well, we're going to upgrade a spell that we're often using in those raids. I talk about upgrading barbarians because you want them for your barbarian's ability, because that's the level of barbs that it will summon. But, you know, I just got through explaining how I probably won't have a barbarian king for many, many weeks. So let's focus on what we are using in the raids. And if you're rushed, that's the same thing you should always be doing, working on those farming spells and troops first, because that is going to help you catch up if you rushed, or progress faster if you're playing a lot. Okay, yes, I went ahead and did another level to the town hall because, well, I don't know, I'm like a creature of habit. Once you get me started on one thing, I want to focus on it. That's the reason that I'm doing the heroes all the way to max for Town Hall 12. That is the reason that I will now focus on the Town Hall weapon until it is back to a fully maxed out Town Hall 12, and then we will slide it back on over to the completed side of the progress base, and it will be like it never happened, even though it was like a month of upgrading to get it there. Okay, what else is going on? Yes, the walls, and we did do this. I always say, do what I say, not what I do. Builder potions are not the best value. That is a lot of gems, but at the same time, I don't spend gems on other things, right? I'm like not spending money on myself, so I'd rather spend it on builder potions. So that's what we went ahead and did, just because I want those builders free a little bit sooner, even if it's only 9 or 10 hours. It helps out. Heroes 26 hours to upgrade, so let's go ahead and fast forward about 26 hours. So now those 2 heroes are up, the Warden and the Barbarian King. We've got tons of gold elixir and dark elixir, and we actually have the perfect combination of gold elixir and dark elixir right now to take all 3 builders and put them to work, each on an individual upgrade that uses almost all of said resource. Gold, gone. There's the Town Hall. Elixir, gone. There's the Grand Warden going to level 25, and dark elixir finally also gone. The Barbarian King going to level 53. So the progress is feeling pretty good. I mean, we're obviously raiding a ton. Again, I'm doing it during the Facebook live streams. I'm not showing you as many raids in these videos because, well, let's just be real. It's repetitive, right? It's the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, okay. Baby dragons or sneaky goblins, and I told you I showed you the last baby dragon raid of all time, and you know that that's obviously not going to happen. But I tell you what, let's go ahead and mix it up. You guys let me know down in the comments what other farming raids you would like to see. I don't think I've tried miners yet, or e-dragons at Town Hall 12. That might be fun. Over here, I noticed I have a ton of league medals, and I always say that the lab is the longest thing to get caught up. So let's go ahead and use some hammers of fighting and spells and accelerate those upgrades while we, of course, wait for the heroes to come back and that to finish up. Okay, let's go to the status report of the favorite account. No Cash Clash, the trophies. Okay, so we did lose some trophies. I don't know what happened there, but like I said, we're going to gain them back. We are going to focus on winning trophies while raiding without heroes. Gems, I'd love to be able to win some gems, but not so much lately. The heroes, again, lots of levels going on. Yes, I know, funny villager sounds in the background, but I like it. And do you remember the secret word? Because it might come in handy. Next goals, you tell me, but I say dragons?
Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway, Califib, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know I love thinking about it, appreciate it every single day, every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the people I want to play. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more text. I think that might have been the fastest of all time.
Galadon! Galadon, don't worry. You don't have no heroes. You've still got Peter $17.